What's up, guys? It's Christian here, and welcome back to the Adventures of a Nav Geek. So in this video, I wanted to address you guys and talk a little bit about the future of this channel, what's happening, what's been happening. And so, yeah, just a little update. So first and foremost, because, it's been like a month between the last, there was a month-long gap between how long it was when I was uploading content. And so I wanted to, make kind of clear the air on things and address y'all. And so first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for 132 subscribers. And I remember when I started this channel, I was like, man, I've gotta share my passion for aviation with the world. And making these videos, it's so fun. It's so fun doing YouTube. And I am really thankful for, the growth that I've been able to see on this platform, and how many people even just thinking about that, there are 132 people who love my content so much that they want to be notified when I make new content because they want to keep watching it. It's crazy to think about. And so, of course, I'm making this video because I want to continue to do that, but I have to think a little bit differently, and I will tell you guys why in a little bit. So I want to say that I haven't uploaded for a month-long period, between end of April and end of May, because of the lack of spots to spot planes in Las Vegas. That's where I am right now. And plane spotting has been what I make the most videos about. Of course, as I say in my channel description, I'm hey, I do everything aviation. If you love aviation, you're in the right place. And so the easiest thing to do when it came to aviation was plane spotting. So that's why the majority of my videos are plane spotting. And so but with Vegas, you guys have seen the few videos that I've made about plane spotting in Las Vegas, where I'm at that viewing place and I'm shooting through the fence, and it's not a great way to shoot. And so thankfully, fortunately, Simple Flying came out with an article. Literally, they dedicated a whole article to where to spot planes in Las Vegas. And so of course, I read that article to try to figure out where I could spot, and I did, get a few ideas. Of course, I tried out Town Square, but it only works if the planes are taking off or landing on a specific type of runway. And so the one that they normally use, it didn't work for that. And so I had to but of course, I on this specific day where I went to Town Square to try to catch these planes, I started off kind of feeling it out with a little lighter aircraft, a narrow body aircraft like an A320 or a 737. I forget what it was, but I went and then determined that the aircraft was too high for me to make a plane spotting video out of this. And so then I went to the location where I'm shooting through the fence, to try to get the shot of these two heavies, a Condor A330. Is it an A330? Yeah, well, I think it was an A330, and a British Airways Boeing 777. And so, given where I was, I tried to, get it to where, I could shoot it, find, of course, I shot through the fence, and then when it rotated, I, was catching it through the air, to where, literally to where I could see it without the fence, but it ended up being, very bad quality. So I'm okay, I can't do anything with this. And so, hang on, let me get some water. And so, yeah, then I determined that, like, I'm literally gonna have to, like, find a piece of sidewalk where, you know, the planes will rotate and then record from there. Of course, I don't know what'll happen if I'm just, like, sitting there on the sidewalk, just, like, with my phone. But, yeah, who knows? You gotta try it. But yeah, just simply because, like, there's, like, so few locations to spot in Las Vegas to where you can actually get good quality shots. And, like, you know, in LAX where you have Imperial Hill and you have the In-N-Out where I made a video and it's like the most viewed video I've ever made. So yeah, and so, but that's not all that I gotta talk about in this video. I gotta talk about another thing. So I think I've mentioned this in the one vlog that I've made, but I am a college student. I just finished my sophomore year at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, studying mechanical engineering. And what I'm about to do now is that I am about to transfer to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Prescott. And so there I will be studying aerospace engineering on the aeronautical track. And so with this, like, they've, like, Prescott, Arizona, like, it's a great city. I, you know, love it there. It'll be awesome to be there. But all it's got is a regional airport. So it's not going to be good for plane spotting. And so that leads me to, like, you know, now, like, I have to, like, really get creative on how I want to keep this channel going. And I have some ideas. And I want you guys to comment below, like, what you think, you know, would be good to see on the channel, or what you would like to see on the channel. I can definitely take you guys' ideas and make something out of it. So idea one is reacting to Simple Flying videos. And so basically, you know, what I've thought of doing is live streaming like once a week, maybe more frequently if I, you know, find there's like nothing else for me to do, but ideally just once a week, where I, you know, go on to the channel, the YouTube channel of Simple Flying, and I, you know, like, you know, play and I record, you know, the screen of my laptop, as well as, you know, record me sitting there watching the videos, like a react video if you've ever seen one. So reacting to, you know, the Simple Flying news. Like, I'll pick 3 videos that I find the most appealing on that channel that are recent. And sometimes that may just be the 3 most recent videos. And basically react to them to see what's happening. And occasionally I might, like, you know, pause the video and like make a comment, you know, yeah, like that sort of thing. So if that makes sense. So yeah, that's one idea. And so I'm trying to figure out currently like how to make this type of video. And so yeah, that'll be like one of the main things that I try to do on this channel. The next one, and I should have maybe mentioned this first, is daily vlogs. So daily vlogs, because it's not like necessarily aviation content, but like I'm at an aeronautical university, so you know, but I think it'll, you know, be fun, like you know, like days in the life of a Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University student. Like, I've yet to, I mean, I haven't, like, you know, searched up of like daily vlog of an ERAU student yet, but I'm willing to bet that if I were to make vlogs of me at Embry-Riddle, then, you know, they would be successful. And not just that they would be successful, that like, you know, like, I would want to watch it. I'm literally just thinking that from that perspective. Would I want to watch this? And the answer, I think, is yes. And so, like, that's, you know, the way that I thought about Simple Flying videos, is would I want to watch it? I think the answer is yes. And so that's how I determined those 2 things. And so that is also how I determined number 3, which is aviation interviews. So I am currently trying to, like, this has been an idea of mine for a while now, to have like a show called Aviation Interviews, where you take, or I take, whether it be pilots, air traffic controllers, uh, anybody, ramp workers, like anybody that works in aviation. And in my case, people who are studying to get into the field of aviation, like people who are studying to get into the field of aviation, like my fellow like classmates. Like I really would love to like sit them down and like talk to them, ask them questions, what got them into this kind of stuff, and what makes them want to, get into the aviation industry. And so I think that's going to be really fun. I think realistically, I can only do it like once or twice a month, but I think it'll provide value to the channel and make for good, fun, valuable content. So those are my 3 ideas for moving forward. You guys have any other suggestions? Let me know. And I did also, let me know I didn't like write, like I made a whole outline of like things I want to talk about in this video, and I didn't like write this down because it didn't like cross my mind. But I had recorded myself one time, like screen recorded myself playing air traffic, this iPhone game called Unmatched Air Traffic Control. If you look it up on YouTube, there are like a few people who do it. And so when recording myself playing Unmatched Air Traffic Control, I recorded myself playing up to a certain point. Now, when I say recording myself, like it's on my phone, and I like looked up ways to like get it on my computer so that like I could live stream myself playing it, so that because I think that would be more fun and more worthy of like being watched. But like it's on my phone, and so like literally all you see is the game being played. There's like no way that I can like provide live commentary, if that makes sense. And so with that, like I have a video in my camera roll that I've like kept on my camera roll, where I'm playing the game, and I played it up to a certain point, up to the point where I had to purchase another gate with the currency inside the game to keep playing the game. And so and then like what I did with the video was that like I, had like captions. I put text on the video like, oh my gosh, the airport's getting really busy. Oh my gosh, I forgot to clear this plane to land. No, and so just to make it like a little more fun and enjoyable. And so if you guys want me to make more air traffic control videos, like I have to pay like, $5 to get the currency that I need to like continue the level that I was on. So if that seems like interesting to you guys, do let me know. So yeah, that's my little update of what's happening and what I think, what I see the future of this channel being. And so I want to thank you guys like literally so much for being a part of this. Just that you guys are like actually like interested in me sharing my passion of aviation with the world. I'm like genuinely grateful that I've built this kind of following on here. And so I genuinely appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for your support, and I thank you so much for tuning into this video. And please comment down below your thoughts and what you would like to see on this channel. And I will continue to pump out videos and create content that I think is, valuable and meaningful and entertaining for you. And so, yeah, hope you guys have an awesome day, and I love you guys. Take care.